Join me as I dive into the latest news about the IMF joining Pi network and try to predict if its value is really about to skyrocket. In today's video, we're going to explore the recent announcement regarding the IMF's involvement with the Pi network and what it could signify for the future of digital currencies. When it comes to the Pi network, there's been a lot of skepticism surrounding its legitimacy and adoption. Many have questioned its ability to gain mainstream acceptance, and some have even gone as far as to call it a Ponzi scheme. The challenges it faces are numerous, from regulatory hurdles to lack of trust among investors. Additionally, the cryptocurrency space as a whole has faced its fair share of skepticism, with many still unsure about its potential for growth and adoption. Despite this, the Pi network has managed to garner a significant following, with millions of users around the world. However, the lack of transparency and clarity around its operations has led many to question its viability. The Pi network's cryptocurrency, like many others, has experienced its fair share of volatility, with prices fluctuating wildly over the past year. This has led many to question its ability to store value, and whether it's a viable long-term investment. Furthermore, the lack of institutional investment and adoption has hindered its potential for growth, leaving many to wonder if it will ever make it into the mainstream. The Pi network's partnership with the IMF could be a game changer, but it remains to be seen whether this will be enough to overcome the skepticism and doubts surrounding the project. Despite these challenges, the Pi network has made some significant strides in recent months, with its user base continuing to grow and its development roadmap looking more promising than ever. However, the lack of clarity around its operations and the uncertainty surrounding its legitimacy has led many to approach with caution. The IMF's role in the Pi network is a significant development, and one that could have major implications for the project's legitimacy and adoption. As a leading international organization focused on promoting global economic stability, the IMF's involvement lends credibility to the Pi network and could pave the way for greater mainstream acceptance. However, the details of this partnership are still unclear, and it remains to be seen what exactly the IMF's role will be and how it will impact the project. The IMF's involvement could also have significant implications for the Pi network's valuation, as it could lead to increased institutional investment and adoption. This, in turn, could lead to a surge in value, as the Pi network becomes more widely recognized as a legitimate player in the cryptocurrency space. However, the opposite could also be true, as increased regulatory scrutiny and oversight could lead to decreased value and adoption. The implications of this partnership are far-reaching, and it will be important to keep a close eye on developments in the coming months. The potential implications of this partnership are vast, and could have significant effects on the cryptocurrency market as a whole. As the first major institutional player to get involved with the Pi network, the IMF's stamp of approval could pave the way for greater mainstream acceptance and adoption. This, in turn, could lead to increased value for the Pi network's cryptocurrency, as well as other digital assets. However, it's also important to consider the potential risks and challenges associated with this partnership, as it remains to be seen how it will all play out. The potential for increased institutional investment and adoption is significant, and can lead to a surge in value for the Pi network's cryptocurrency. As the project becomes more widely recognized as a legitimate player in the cryptocurrency space, it's likely that we'll see increased interest from institutional investors and users alike. This, in turn, could lead to significant growth and adoption, as the Pi network becomes more widely accepted as a viable alternative to traditional currencies. The IMF's involvement in the Pi network could be a game changer for the project, and could have significant implications for the cryptocurrency market as a whole. As we continue to monitor developments and watch the situation unfold, it's clear that this partnership has the potential to be a major turning point for the Pi network and the cryptocurrency space as a whole. In summary, the IMF's involvement in the Pi network is a significant development that could have major implications for the project's legitimacy, adoption, and valuation. As we move forward, it will be important to keep a close eye on developments and consider the potential implications of this partnership. Thanks for watching, and be sure to share your thoughts on this development in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights on cryptocurrency trends, and stay tuned for more updates on the Pi network and its partnership with the IMF.